Hello, my name is Jody Samuels, and welcome to Week 4 of the FX Trader's Edge Trade of the Week series on the Forex market. I created an Elliott Wave course and host an online trading room every day through Trading Post Financial Services. I also provide one-on-one coaching through my FX Trader's Edge coaching program. To find out more about the Elliott Wave course or online trading room, please go directly to tradingpostfinancial.com or send me an email at jody@fxtradersedge.com. This has been a humbling week for me. So this video is about looking back and reflecting on lessons learned from the week and getting prepared for the week to come. I focused mainly on the yen pairs this week in the midst of the Federal Reserve interest rate decision on Wednesday and the non-farm payroll release today, which conflicted the markets. But forget about the yen pairs for the time being. What about the dollar? In spite of a highly anticipated 25 basis point interest rate cut on Wednesday, the dollar sold off. And in spite of a strong payroll report, the dollar made a new low against the euro and the pound on persistent worries about credit and unreported losses at financial institutions. So we had a clear trend in the dollar this week, down. Let's take a look at the British pound and its move this week. The daily chart. The last 7 trading days were up days, as indicated by the blue candles. That means that prices opened and closed higher on the day. Yes, we are at trendline resistance. Yes, the oscillator is working its way up on increased momentum and is not showing signs of slowing down yet. Yes, we are in a wave 3 because of the strength of the move this week. And yes, the pound played catch-up with the euro, where the pound outperformed the euro this week. And yes, we are due for a correction, but there are no indications yet of a turn in this market, and you know what happens when you try to pick a top. I am certain that the correction will come next week as a 4th wave, which will be followed by yet again another sequence up in the direction of the trend. So you might ask, why was I focusing on the yen pairs with so much clear direction in the straight dollar pairs? Well, the yen pairs have also had their bout of strength and weakness on the back of the U.S. stock market. Let's take a look at today's Dow price action versus the euro yen since the Dow market opened on the exchanges this morning until around 1:15, 1:30 in the afternoon. The euro yen on the 1 minute could almost be labeled the Dow. The Dow drops, so does the euro yen. The Dow rallies this afternoon, and so does the euro yen. So you might argue that the currency market is actually taking its lead from the stock market this week, liquidating carry trades on stock market sell-offs and buying the yen pairs on stock market strength. Actually, one of the reasons why the pound rallied this week is because smart money has repositioned to move into higher yielding currencies. The 3 currencies which benefited the most this week included the Canadian dollar, the Aussie dollar, and the pound. But let's take a look at the euro yen, since it too is showing a clear trend. Here's the euro yen daily. Earlier in the week, the euro yen traded up from 164.5 to 167.25 before it traded sideways and consolidated its gains. Notice in this daily chart that the last 3 days, the euro yen has corrected. It corrected down and traded back up again to current levels. When the tops are taken out at 167.30, that is when the euro yen will continue its move to complete its 5-wave sequence. And you can see the target noted at the top. It comes in at the trendline resistance at about 170.70. I'm going to show you the 4-hour chart as well, so you can see the price action subsequent to the first peak in the euro yen move. Then we traded down for a nice correction, and now we are trading back up again. So again, the critical level is the previous tops here around the 167.30 level. This is the end of the Trade of the Week commentary. Next week, should we focus on the dollar or the yen pairs or the Dow or all 3? That is the question. Happy trading. Once again, to find out more about the FX Traders Online Trading Room, please contact me at jody@fxtradersedge.com.